Hello everybody, welcome back to another toy hunt video on the GSD Wrestling YouTube channel. And sorry, I did actually miss out on last week, which is unfortunate as I have been keeping these toy hunts going on each week for a long time, but I didn't miss out on a week. But to make up for it, this is going to be a huge toy hunt video today with a bunch of locations. And first we are kicking it off in B&M. As you can see, the head of the table, the big dog, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the best thing going in WWE at the moment. As you can see, they're set up with the Slam Attacks cards, and now I'm trying to look for any WWE figures, and I think they just have this Seth Rollins by the looks of things. They might have a couple more stuff, but I don't think they have much in B&M. B&M has definitely gone down in quality of stock as of recent, but they do have a little bit of stuff on the shelves. Today here they have that set with Bray Wyatt and Cena and the Drew McIntyre motorcycle, and they also had this other display with a Roderick Strong basic, Miss Elizabeth Elite, Bray Wyatt Elite, but nothing that I really needed here today on this toy hunt video. But as I say, there's a lot of locations in this toy hunt video. I don't know how many off the top of my head. I will tell you at the end of the video how many locations we went to, just by counting simply. As this B&M has a lot of championship battle packs. So B&M is our first store of the toy hunt. Load of championship battle packs here at B&M. And yeah, just pretty much the same old shit that you would see in any old B&M. Nice Kevin Owens basic actually with their tattoo. But yeah, nothing good at this B&M. So we get a thumbs down from us. But if you are enjoying this toy hunt so far, please leave a like and subscribe. So next up we're going to be heading into Toy Town. So now Toy Town is our second one of the toy hunt. Let's see what WWE figures they have in here. They do not have any AEW figures in here, of my knowledge. But let's check out quickly what WWE figures they do have at Toy Town. And as we head over to the WWE Elite section, they do have the Elite 87, Braun Strowman, Candice LeRae, Otis, and Apollo Crews back there. Nice looking selection. I would have got this Braun Strowman, but it is hugely expensive, as it's a big shopping centre, so they bump up the price on stuff. £23 when it's $17.99 in Smiths. They also do have Santos Escobar, Otis again, and Oscar. Nice Oscar Elite, might get that in the future, but you never know. As I gave my other Oscar to Battlefigs in our last year's Christmas Santa thing. But yeah, another set of battle packs. They have that new Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins one. But yeah, nothing really worth purchasing besides that Braun, but not for that price. So yeah, the second toy shop of the toy hunt is complete. And now we're going to be heading in to the Entertainer's Toy Store to see what they have on today's toy hunt. Our third location of this toy hunt. The Entertainer Toy Store never seems to disappoint. But let's check out what they do have here today. Store number 3 on this toy hunt. Let's have a look at what they have for us today. So they have a bunch of AEW waves. They have a lot of mix of AEW Wave 2, AEW Wave 5 and AEW Wave 4. But yeah, very cramped together so you can't really see. They have John Moxley, Pac, Pentagon Jr. Very nice figures, but they do not seem to be discounting these unlike Smiths and other places. That's the issue with the AEWs. They do not discount them here at Entertainer. If they did discount them, put them at a lower price, I think a lot more people would be inclined to buy them. Just a business proposition. If anybody from Entertainer is watching this, decrease the price on those AEW figures. But here we have some elites, just the common stuff we usually see. Oh, some basics here. Basic Dominic Dijakovic there, Triple H I think, and a Braun Strowman right here. Very nice looking Braun Strowman. They do also have the SummerSlam basics of Rey Mysterio in his Silver Surfer gear, Apollo Crews, and the big dog Roman Reigns. And they do also have these couple pop vinyls. Quick overview of them, very nice looking, but I did not collect pop vinyls myself. But yeah, and they have this Fiend Bray Wyatt Elite, very cool. So that does it for the Entertainer toy shop on this toy hunt here today. And look at, they have a nice little display of Bianca Belair and Roman Reigns at the top. But yeah, we're going to be heading into the next couple locations. Unfortunately, there was a Smith's on this location But I did not end up going to it as it had closed by the time I was finished doing, because I was doing something before on this day, before going out to the shop. But even though it looks quite early, we are here in Watford, the Atria Watford. We've been here many times before on toy hunts, but yeah, a couple times before, but yeah. So we're heading into the Entertain Toy Store. They have it, as you can see, a drastic change in lighting as I was doing something beforehand. But yeah, they do have a nice little Christmassy display thing here today as Christmas is coming up. So if you are this far into the video, thank you for watching so far. And I want to ask a question. Here you go, let's see who's watching and who's not watching. What WWE or AEW figures are you guys going to ask for Christmas? So comment that down below please and tell me what you're looking for. But they do have a huge display out the front of this store, which I find amazing. They do have this lovely Christmas display and a huge mixture of WWE and AEW figures, even though it's a WWE sign on the stage. So they do have a mixture of AEW Wave 1, Wave 4, Wave 3 and Wave 2 down there. And I think Wave 5 as well, yeah, definitely. So they have a quite nice mix. And they had some WWE Pop Vinyls also there. And some Basics and Elites. But let's head into the main section. And hopefully we can find something that we have not seen before. I'm hoping. Let's have a look at the main figure section. This is store number 4, I believe. Number 4 definitely has to be store number 4 on this toy hunt. So let's see what is on the shelf. They do have the regular Apollo Crews and some more AEW Unrivals. Santos Escobar Elite, Candice LeRae, another Apollo Crews, and then that old ass Miss Elizabeth from how many years ago, I have no idea. Lovely Apollo Crews. I might actually end up getting the regular tire at some point, but I do have the Chase as currently. But yeah, that Chase is a very, very nice figure. But yes, that is a great looking selection of figures. Nothing new though, the problem is. Nothing we have not seen before, unfortunately. But very nice selection. If you do not have these figures, definitely recommend you getting them. But they do not have anything new as of yet. So now we're going to be heading towards Home Bargains, and I hope Home Bargains do have some AEW discounted figures. But I'm not keeping my hopes up, as I do believe that only the big Home Bargain stores do have the AEW figures. As we're going to this toy hunt, a plane is overhead. Very nice to see a plane, as there wasn't many planes last year due to obviously what's going on. But there's a Home Bargains here where we're going. Let's have a look at what's in the Home Bargains. Hopefully they might have some AEW Unrivaled Wave 2 discounted, but I'm not hoping for that because this store is quite small, as I do believe the large locations do have the figures. But as we head in here, and unfortunately they just have a shit ton of Bobby Roode basics. So store number 5 of this toy hunt is Bobby Roode basics galore. If you're after a Bobby Roode basic, here you go, here's the place to go. The figure is not even bad in itself. It's just I do not need that, and it's not what I was looking for, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately now we're going to be heading into store number 6. Six stores so far we've been to on this tour. Let's head to TK Maxx. Heard TK Maxx had some AEWs as well, but I'm not keeping my hopes up, as I don't think all of them got the AEWs. But let's have a quick look in this TK Maxx. Hopefully they have some discounted AEW figures, but I'm not keeping my hopes up for that. And they do not, by the looks of things. I'm going to have a quick look about, just to see if I can find anything AEW or wrestling related on this toy hunt. They do have the Kids Championship belt just up here, heavily discounted now to about £7. So yeah, if you're after a championship belt for Christmas, I guess, or anything, get that from TK Maxx. £7 for the AEW Kids Championship belt. But no, unfortunately, no AEW actual action figures in this toy hunt video today. But let's head up and finish on our 7th store of this toy hunt. Number 7. I told you there was going to be a load of stores. Number 7. 7 stores on this toy hunt. We will be heading into Smith's Toy Superstores, and they do have some new figures for us to look at today. So how about we head over to Smith's Toy Superstore and see what they have inside in store for us today. As we head over to the wrestling figures section, they have some new battle packs of the Usos and Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. They have that new basic series with Swerve, Scott, Jeff Hardy and Elias. And they also have some older basic series. But that's not what we're here to look for. we are here to look at the Survivor Series Elite. They have the new Survivor Series Elites, Bret Hart and Keith Lee and Bayley. Unfortunately, they did not have the Hulk Hogan, which I'm still looking for. Hopefully I can find one day. But this Keith Lee is definitely coming back with us. Keith Lee, SmackDown superstar in GSD Wrestling. So this Keith Lee figure is definitely going to come back with me on today's toy hunt. And we finally found Braun Strowman down at the bottom of the shelf, rather than being right at the top. I don't know if this is the last Braun Strowman figure they had, but I didn't notice this until I got back. But the arm on the Braun Strowman is actually 2 left arms, unfortunately. But they do actually have some new AEWs as well in this, Smith. They have the new Haruka Shida with the AEW Women's Championship. Here's a quick look at that. Very nice looking figure. Just no need for it. I have not seen a single match of hers at all, and probably will never, as I barely watch wrestling anymore. I just catch up with the highlights. And they do have the AEW Unrivaled Wave 6 Chris Jericho with the big AEW World Heavyweight Championship. A very nice looking Chris Jericho figure, definite upgrade on the Wave 1, but I'm thinking I'm going to still use my AEW Wave 1 until they make maybe a definitive Jericho, maybe with the black face paint. But yeah, overall Smiths has just got the common stuff that they usually do have. Actually some new basic series here, or slightly new, as they both came out at the same time pretty much, those 2 basic sets. But yeah, otherwise nothing else new that we haven't seen before. Keith Lee War Games ring, pretty good price for that if you want that, or you can get the one without the Keith Lee for the same price, which is very stupid. But yeah, AEW authentic scale ring there, and they have the AEW basic rings with Cody and Hangman Page. But that is all they had for today in Smiths. So this is a huge toy hunt we have today, 7 locations in total, quite a good toy hunt. And here is what we picked up on this toy hunt. I opened the figures before filming the segment, but yeah, as I was saying, I opened this Braun Strowman. He has 2 left arms, as you can see. Unfortunately, he has 2 left arms, but it still works as a figure in general. So quite a nice figure, nice bold head scan. You can see the detail of the beard and also that nice jacket. And here we have the Keith Lee with a cool rubber jacket. Oh, not very cool as it doesn't close properly, but he has a nice logo on the back of the trunks. But that was an enjoyable toy hunt video to do, loads of locations, and hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Please do leave a like down below if you did enjoy watching that. So go down and leave a like, go down and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.